Dun 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 dun. Ow!
Hey guys, this is D'Angelo, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we'll be taking a look at one of the hands down funniest tech YouTubers out. Now once again, this will not be a get-rich-quick scheme to hacking YouTube success, but rather a quick case study on a rising star crushing the game. Hopefully you learn some things that you can use to help you make yourself successful, but without any further ado, let's dive right in. So today's case study is going to be about Kyle from Awesomesauce Network. He's a tech YouTuber that does PC builds, hardware reviews, gear showcases, and news podcasts with Paul from Paul's Hardware, but I'll get more to that later. So his average style is pretty on par with the rest of the tech YouTubers, where he shoots a lot of product shots and a lot of singles of him talking to the camera. However, unlike many other YouTubers though, he features humor heavily. Now, this humor is a pervasive theme that runs throughout all of his content. So his product shots, his reviews, his news, and even on his podcast with Paul. And on the podcast that he runs with Paul, they discuss tech news, they discuss culture, they discuss, just average life of a tech YouTuber, and they try and bring that to you in the realest, most factual, most entertaining way possible. So here's why it works. He treats his audience like they're his friends. He is really being himself, and that builds the connection. He also collaborates with his friends often. So not only is this a smart move to build an audience, but it also builds lasting relationships between the collaborators. Him and Paul from Paul's Hardware have been doing this thing for a long time, and because of that, when you think about Paul, when you think about Paul's Hardware, when you think about Kyle, when you think about Awesomesauce Network, you think about those two. You think about them together. Even though they have their own separate channels and they're doing their own separate things, that brand recognition of those two guys together is so strong. So the top takeaways that I can give from this case study is pretty much be yourself, Real recognizes real, and your viewers, your peers, your audience, everybody will respect you more if you be yourself. In that same vein, collaborate often, but don't give up your own values. So like I said, collaborating builds relationships, and not only that, but it's a good way to expand your brand. If you're looking to expand your reach to something different, but still in line with what you're trying to do, reach out to people who are also doing what you're trying to do. See if you can build that brand, see if you can merge together and create something bigger than you could have ever created by yourself. And last but not least, be open to new things. Kyle has a number of series, and he's constantly experimenting to make things more enjoyable for the viewers, but he isn't afraid of giving something to boot if it's not working out. Constantly adapt, constantly learn, constantly keep trying. And with that, this wraps up this case study. If you liked it, be sure to not only give me a thumbs up, but share it so others can learn from it too. And if you really liked it and would like to see more, please subscribe and let me know who you'd like to see next in the comments. For now, my name's D'Angelo, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
Guys, thanks for watching. Like this video if you liked it, dislike it if you thought it sucked, and stay tuned for part 2 of this video, which premieres tomorrow on Vessel. But that pretty much wraps it up for this video, guys. Before I go, I did want to mention that half of my house burned down yesterday after a massive earthquake, which is why I'm currently fuming with anger, as you can probably tell. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Before you go, like this video if you liked it, dislike it if you thought it sucked. No, wait, that's not right. Oh god. Who am I?
Ladies.